So, in this video, I'm going to show you how to price your items on eBay. So, when you go to list an item on eBay, you have to take into account that you pay eBay fees, that eBay takes off around 10% of the money you got for selling an item, which means that the fee is calculated from the from the end price. You also pay PayPal fees. PayPal also takes off a fee. Depending on where your account is located, the US or abroad, and what your merchant rate PayPal gives you, that is, the more you sell, the less PayPal charges you. You'll be paying between 2.9% to 3.9 percentages, plus 30 cents per transaction, which you need to take into account. So again, it's from the end price. You also have state taxes on Amazon. Whether or not you are located in the USA, you'll be paying state taxes on the purchase. The amount will vary between states and the type of item you will be buying. It changes from item to item. This tax is from the purchase price on Amazon, not the end price. Notice that. Your profit, this is the most important factor that we want to take into account, and it is a part of your short and long-term business strategies. So it's the first thing you'll need to think about. Of course, we went into business to make money, right? For example, at the beginning of your business, when you're just starting out, you may want to just take $1.50 or $2.50 to get ahead in the game. And later on, at later stages, you might want to take more, you might want to enlarge your margin according to the price of the item or according to how many units of the item you've already sold. So when we go to list an item on eBay, we need to take all these things into account. So I'm going to show you how to do that. Personally, what I do is put aside 22% to make sure that I'm not losing any money. So for me, it's between 20 to 22%. Let's say I'm taking this item, okay? So for this item, I'll be taking like about 20% aside. And how I calculate it is this way. Let's say I found this item and I want to price it at $49. So if I price it at $49 and I multiply 49 by 0.80, that is after the 20%, okay? I'll be left with $39.20. So if I'll be left with $39.20, that means I'll be losing money, right? So I need to up the price a little bit. So maybe sell it for, let's say, $52, maybe 53 even. We'll take $53 and multiply it by 0.80, okay? And we are left in our hand with $42.40. So here I'm already making a profit. If I'm left with $42.40, I decrease 39.99, which is the price on Amazon. I'll be left with a margin of $2.41. Okay, so that's nice. It's a small margin. If you want to up the price a little bit, just do the same thing with a higher price. And that is how I recommend to calculate it. If you have more expensive items, bigger than $50, you should be taking about 78%. You should be taking about 22%, which means that if it's 59, if the price costs you $59 on Amazon, let's say the price costs you $59 on Amazon, okay? I multiply it by 0.78 and I'll be left with $46. Okay, and that's how you do the calculation. And of course, all these calculations can be quite a hassle to do manually. I know I've been there. And therefore, it's really vital and important to use some sort of an automation software. It will make your life a lot easier. You can set all the factors in advance in the automation software. You can watch the prices accordingly. It'll automate everything, the inventory, the prices. It'll do all of these calculations. A good software, a good automation software can do for you all these calculations and will take this entire hassle off of your hands. So my recommendation is DShop Price Protector. It'll give you the best automation of pricing that I could find. It's the best software out there, really it is. I want to show you a little something. We talked about the percentages. So here is the break even. If I put here 22% or 20%, as much as I want, yes. And I recommend 22%. So if I put it here in the configuration, I don't need to do anything else. This amazing software will just watch over all over the pricing. It'll up the price when needed. So I will keep my margins and I can keep the break-even percentages. I have fixed profit, or I can choose for the profits to be up only. It'll really increase my sales. It really helped me get to top rated. And I highly recommend this software. You can just click here and join for $1 1 week trial. I highly recommend it.